Look, if Trump spent his time thoroughly researching the pro-life principles as well as any other topic instead of tweeting for hours each day, he may not have made these small but cumulative mistakes. George, how do you answer Alan Barbara?
Well, there's a policy dimension and a process dimension to running for president. On the policy side, on abortion, he was asked a question that every novice Republican candidate knows he's going to be asked, and he didn't have an answer. Now, that's partly because he's only been pro-life for about 15 minutes. He's at the end of his 7th decade, and he's just beginning to think about these things. The world needs more nuclear weapons nations. There are sophisticated game theorists who can tell you why there's an argument to be made for that. No one thinks that Donald Trump arrived at that conclusion via game theory. Now take the process side. He has been surfing on this wave of free publicity, coming in, holding a big rally, flying away again. Other candidates, particularly Cruz, have a very granular, on-the-ground approach to this. I spent some time in Houston with Jeff Rowe and the others this week.
Campaign manager for
Campaign manager, where they knew that this weekend the center of the political universe was Fargo, North Dakota, where they're selecting 25 uncommitted delegates. But it goes beyond that. They're preparing for the second ballot. They say, okay, you're a Trump delegate bound on the first, maybe second ballot. Afterwards, we want you to have good feelings about this. They know that they want to put in place all the party regulars, people who are delegates, who are county commissioners, sheriffs, all these people who will respond to someone who wants to be a party headed by someone who's been in the party for a while. And then finally, they're stacking the Rules Committee because Rule 40B is going to come up. And when the vote comes to perhaps repeal that, they're going to run into a wall of people sympathetic to Ted Cruz because they're working politics.
And that, of course, is the point, and that's what I was talking about with Reince Priebus.